and I like to be the same here, the same him, but I can't right now. I will try to be the same him, but I don't know I can't or no. And
You like to be same as him.
yes, as him.
Mm. Oh, very good. How old are you?
29. It's 29.
29. Okay, so we are at the same age. But I know that I look 20.
Fine.
We are at the same age, but I know that I look just 20. Thank you very much. I will come back
Welcome.
to you later. I will come back to you later. Mohammed, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. How are you?
Okay, Mohammed, hello. How are you? No,
Thank you
why
very much.
don't we have your video again? We are curious to see you.
Yes, but my camera have a problem. I will
Had.
try to, yes, had a problem. I will try to solve it, and then I can be in a video call.
You know, Mohammed, when we talk with each other and whenever we have free discussions, I feel that eye contact is really important.
Yes,
Because of
I
that, all the time I insist on having our videos. Thank you very much. Okay,
yes,
Mohammed, you
okay.
tell us, have you ever thought about superpowers?
I didn't think deeply about that, but I preferred when I prefer to have a power
Mm.
to reduce bad behavior of people. You know that
Oh.
when people uh, don't behave in a bad mood, they can live better. They can be with each other with a good mood and something like that.
What kind of behaviors do you like to change about people? For
For
example,
example,
jealousy.
yes, yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
And I mean the bad behavior, including being angry or I don't know, being unhappy and behave in a bad mood. I don't know. A lot of things exist, but we have all it, and I don't know now to say you all of them.
So your
So I
wish,
mean social behavior.
aha. So you're looking for a change in social behavior.
Yes, yes, because we live together in a society, and we need this skill to live better to each other.
Yeah. So you haven't thought about a special power just for yourself?
No, no, nothing.
Mm. Mm.
Yes,
So it seems that you are 20 years old, 23?
23, yes.
23.
Yeah.
Okay. So it seems that you're really kind and you are not selfish because you don't want anything special for yourself. Just you want other human beings to live better. And I admire your
Thank
point of
you
view.
very much.
Thank you for your nice point of view. I will come
Thank
back
you.
to you later. Okay, dear friend Mehran, how are you tonight?
Thank you. I'm fine. How about you?
Thank you, great. I don't know why, but I sometimes I feel that you're really energetic, and you have some special energy that uh, it can it can make us feel better. Yeah, am I right? You're an energetic person.
Yes, I have a lot of energy, but these days I work hard for studying English and I got tired.
Oh, but again, you started talking with your lovely accent. Thank you very much. Okay, tell us about the
That's kind of you.
superpowers. Tell us about superpowers that you wish to have.
I think I love to be like, I don't know if you saw the Vampire Diaries.
That's a
In
movie.
it's No, that was a TV series,
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't seen.
and the vampires are immortal. They don't die forever. I
Oh,
love this character that living forever, and they had several degrees, and they do whatever they
hello,
want.
hello. Oh, oh, because they can do whatever they want because they are immortal.
Yes, they are immortal. They
Yes.
have very
Oh, great.
powers, and
Uh-huh.
it's amazing. It's very and I think the human always wants uh, this goal that don't die.
Mm.
And I think it's possible because of the science that progressing
It's
now.
possible.
I think it's possible, not now, but if they work on it in, uh, I don't know, 50 years later or more, I think we can defeat the death. Again, it's possible to defeat the death by science. And mm, just this.
Thank you very much. Interesting, yeah. That's good. But I haven't ever thought about that. I personally thought about being invisible. Do you remember that maybe Amin remembers, Mehran remembers, I remember, but Amir Reza and Mohammed may not remember. When we used to chat on Yahoo Messenger, do you remember?
Yes.
We had an option. We could make ourselves invisible.
Yes.
You were, for example, you were in a chat room or you were online, but you didn't want others to see you. It is something like lasting recently, maybe on Telegram. But always I liked to have that option in reality. For example, I wanted to be invisible for example, in a house, or for example, in an office or somewhere, to know that what other people do or what other people say. It is the superpower I always wish to have.
But,
Uh,
excuse me, but you know that we have some websites those days that you can write down the ID of your Yahoo, and you will see that he or she is online or offline.
Really? Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I always check that.
Oh, so you were more professional than me because I didn't know that. But I think, yeah, I wasn't professional because at that time, 10 years ago, somebody hacked my email because I wasn't professional. I remember that someone hacked my email, and that was a bad memory. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Mehran, you and Amir Reza are cousins.
Yes, I introduced your group to him, and he's my cousin. Yes, beloved cousin. I love
Oh,
him
yeah.
so much.
I saw that you wrote
Yes.
something for him. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, Amir Reza, it is your turn. Hello, how are you? Hello.
I'm fine, thanks. How about
Good
you?
night. Good night. Great.
Okay.
So now I understood that your accent is kind of like your cousin. It is because of some similarities, genetics.
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you. Okay, Amira, so you tell us about the super power that you like to have.
Well, to be honest, I've thought about a lot of powers, but the one I like the most would be the power to fly.
Fly.
You know, yeah, I think it would be really good to watch the city and the earth from above, and to be able to go wherever you want, whenever you want.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
all.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that way you will be almost free. You can go wherever you want and see other places, pretty much any place on the earth, and it will be, somewhat awesome.
Uh-huh. It is the only power that you wish to have.
No, I love it if I had, other powers, like the power to read people's minds, to find out what they really think about you, or what they really think about on the inside.
But if you meet people who are like me, you don't need to have this power because more than 90% of the time, I say the reality. I say everything. I say everything that is on my mind, really.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. So I will come back to you later, Amir Reza. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Thank you very much. Okay. I think it is Amin's turn. Amin, are you there? Amin? Amin, you are muted. Okay, Amin, please tell us when you came back. So, Mohammed, are you there? Mohammed?
I come back.
Oh, Amin. Okay, Amin, can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. You know,
Here you go.
from our childhood, uh, there were a lot of movies, there were a lot of animations, who which included some heroes, some superheroes, or some superhumans, whom they had some superpowers. Okay. And
Yes.
do you remember that which one was your hero during your childhood and which one you liked the most?
Yeah, I watched a great movie. Its name was Fantastic Four. Have you heard
Uh-huh.
about that?
No, I don't
Yeah.
know. No,
Yeah.
it is related to your childhood, or it's a new movie?
It's a new movie, I
Oh,
think.
very good. No, I haven't seen that.
No, it's not 2005 and 5.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's about it was about 2005, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an old movie.
Tell us about the superhero who was in that movie.
Yeah, the actress was Jessica Alba. He play as a disappear woman. He could I like her because she could disappear every time and pass into the time and appear new place,
Uh-huh.
in the new place. And yeah, it's like as you, I think.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It is my wish to be
Yes.
hidden sometimes in
Yeah.
in
He
some
could be hidden.
situations. Okay. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Great.
She could be hidden
She could
every
be.
time. Yes, every time. And
So
appear.
she had two superpowers. She could hide, and she could travel in time.
Yes, sure.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I like
she
this power.
She used to go to the future.
No future. For example, he could move here to Chicago right now.
Yeah. She could go, for example, from Iran to Chicago in a moment.
Yes. Yeah.
طی الارض دیگه.
Exactly.
Okay. Very good. Do you like to be like her?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And please think about my next question. I will come back to you later. Do you think it is possible in reality? Is it possible to have superpowers in reality or not? I will come back to you later. Mehdi.
Okay.
Thank you, Amin. Mehdi,
Yeah.
hello.
How are you?
How are you? Thank you very much. You were here,
Yeah.
or you just you were here from first, from beginning.
Yeah.
Come on, you're kidding.
No. I was here and I said hi. Okay.
Mehdi, you were here from 10 p.m. 10 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. I was here before you.
یعنی واقعا شطرنجی. I'm really sorry. I didn't ask you a question. Why didn't you tell me?
I was waiting for you, okay, to call my name.
Mehdi, you have to buy a camera. This way I make a mistake every time. Okay, you tell us about the superpower you wish to have.
If I had one choice, I would go probably to be omnipotent. You know what it means, omnipotent? Omnipotent is, in fact, you can be able to do anything. Yeah, I think it's the best power that every person can wish, and because, but generally speaking, I think if I had a power, okay, if I had one choice, as I mentioned, and I like to change the globe for better. I mean, especially for people who are sick. In fact, I like to use my power in this way, and as I mentioned, change the world for better, and that's it.
Oh, thank you very much. Could you please repeat that word?
Omnipotent. Be able to do everything. I've heard that word in Friends series.
Yeah, and it is familiar. It is familiar for me, but I don't know exactly. What do we call for that in Farsi?
What in Persian?
Qadar
mutlaq, but not
mutlaq.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. And how about your superhero in movies or in animations during your childhood? Who was that?
In those days, I think one cartoon was popular between children, among children. Among children, and its name was Safarhay Mitikoman. Okay, and there was a character in that cartoon, and I like it a lot. I don't remember his name. Yeah, I think it was Toseke. Yeah. Yeah. And I like that character, and in my mind, I like to be like him, and I like to help other people, and also a fight against bad people. But yeah, that's it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I personally remember that I liked Mitikoman, but right now I don't remember his special powers. Maybe I will ask you. Thank you, Mehdi. Again, I'm sorry.
No.
I really didn't know that you are here. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, Mohammed, it's your turn. Mohammed, you are muted. Mohammed.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me.
Mohammed, no problem. Who did you like the most? I mean the superheroes. For Batman, no. Batman is for our age, not for your age. I don't know.
I think my hero was at the cartoon Futbolista Tsubasa.
Tsubasa.
Yes, it's very. He was very good, and he is powerful. And I I liked to see the cartoon, and I was waiting during 1 week for it, and it's very good for me. And the other one, Mega Man. I don't know. You know him or not? Uh, do you have my voice?
Yes.
Yes. Mega Man
Go on.
and Tsubasa are my hero at childhood, and I didn't remember anyone else. What's the matter? You know?
Lost our teacher. Maybe.
I think she is this.
What?
I think she is disconnected.
Yes, maybe.
Was disconnected.
Yeah, very good. My ears.
Yes, thank you. I told that my heroes in my childhood were Subasa and Mega Man. Do you know them?
I know
Mega Man.
Subasa, but not Mega Man, no.
Yes, he had power. He has some special powerful that I liked him, and really I didn't see cartoon a lot in my childhood. Uh, I I did sports most of the time.
Oh, so you wanted to be like Subasa, but I think you are a tennis player, not football player.
Yes, I like both of them, but in my childhood, the most of my time spent in football. But now I changed my major and to tennis, for example, and I try to be professional in it.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much. Mehran, please continue asking questions. I'm listening to you.
I don't have any question. I just talking without
Thank you.
any special subject, you know.
Thank you. No problem. You yourself told us about your heroes, or
No,
not?
no,
Okay, you please tell us.
from my childhood, I think I love the. I don't recollect. I don't have any recollection of the correct name. I think Saat Arthur. Arthur watch.
Bernard.
Bernard.
I like him.
Bernard's watch. Yes, I think that's very amazing. You can stop the time and you can do anything, you know. You have very
That was great.
you can burn anyone. You can steal anything you want. And it's amazing. But nowadays I prefer to be Night King. If you saw the Game of Thrones or read the book of J.J. Martin, the Night King, I don't know. Do you know
No,
him?
I don't know. No.
Night King has a
I'm not a fan of movies, you know.
That's
I'm
too
not
bad.
a fan of. Too bad.
Yes, what a shame. I think Night King has a very interesting abilities, such as immortality. He can sleep for thousands of years, and he can turn any human into zombies or undead people. And White Walkers, they called so-called White Walkers, and of course he was villain of the story. You know, he didn't have any good characteristic. But I love him because I think he was undefeatable. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Very good. Yeah. Humans like power, and I think most of the people like to have the powers that you mentioned. Thank you very much. Amireza, did you tell us about your heroes?
Yes, when you were gone, I talked
Oh,
about.
thank you. Thank you very much. And how about Amin? Amin, you said, yeah, you said Mythical.
Yes.
Good. And how about Mehdi?
Yeah, I said it
You
was.
said.
Yeah.
You said, and Mohammed has said, yeah? I think
Mohammed is
Mohammed,
mute.
you said,
Yes,
yeah,
I
you
know.
said. Thank you very much. Mohammed, now you you answer this question. Is it possible, really, is it possible to have superpowers, or they are just in stories and they are just in movies?
I think for general people is not possible because when you have some special powers, you should have personality and character of doing them. For example, when you have some special powers and you are a bad man or bad people, you do bad behavior with your special power, and it's dangerous for the other one. I think we have someone that have this skill, but I think God give these special powers to them, and they control it, and they don't do it most of the time. You know that? Am I right?
Yeah, you mean that, for example, some people have some powers from the time that they are born and they hide it?
Maybe I think it's related to religion, but we don't know them.
For example, you mean that there are some people who can cure sick people, something like this?
Maybe they they spend their time in praying God, and they achieve
Uh-huh.
this
Uh-huh.
thing. You
Oh,
know that?
I got your point. I got your point. At first, I thought that you think God likes some people more than um, other people, but it is something
No, no.
else. You mean that they, for example, they have prayed for a long time, and after that, they know something that we don't.
Maybe, and I think that people have a character of doing this special power, because general people maybe use it for all things, and it's dangerous for society and the words. You know that?
Yeah, I know. No, I think we do not call them general people. Maybe we call them ordinary people, or we
Yes.
call them typical people. Ordinary is better, I guess. Ordinary
Yes,
people.
I didn't know the exact word for that.
Ordinary. Yeah, thank you very
Yeah.
much. Great.
Sure.
Thank you, Mohammed. Okay, I mean, I remember that I asked you to think about this question. What's your opinion?
Yeah.
Are they really exist?
I told guys before. I like to see Yugi person.
Yeah.
You know them, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to travel to India to see them. Yeah, because I like them and I want to see with my eyes. And Mr. Mehran said to me, it can be true. I don't know why. And he said to me, you can prove that. Yeah, but I think that's the true.
So you believe that
Yes.
superhumans really exist?
Yeah, but not like I don't know, like Jessica Alba can traveling on the time, but like Yugi, I believe that. Yeah, sure.
What does a Yugi do? For example, he sits on air or he walks on water.
Yes.
What other powers do they have? For example, not eating something for a month, something like this.
No, I don't believe that.
Is there any other power that they have except walking on water, except sitting on the air?
I told you before about powerful memory, yeah?
They have Yugis have powerful memory.
No. Other people, yeah, could be as that people. Maybe later we could remember some sentence that we actually we wrote or I don't know, read 30 years ago, maybe, but I don't know, it can be real or not. And about you?
You know, Mr. Amin, it can be true. You mean that, for example, a person remembers everything that had been read, had read 30 years ago? I think it's not possible. But for example, I remember some things because everything is on my unconscious mind. And for example, I remember some of my lessons in my primary school, some famous lessons. For example, تصمیم کبرا, I don't know, خانواده ریزلی or کوکب خانوم, something like this. I have read them many years ago, but I remember some things of them, not completely. You mean this, or you mean that those kind of people who you are talking about remember everything by detail?
Yeah, I thought about I just think about the details.
The details.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe it can be. I don't know.
That's really a special power. I don't know anybody like this. Thank you very much. Okay, Mehran, did you tell us your opinion about this or not?
About what?
Do they really exist? Do superhumans really exist in real world?
No, I don't think so. Anything can be beyond the science. It's not real. No,
So how do they walk on water?
who walk on the water?
Yugis.
It's you know, it's I forgot the word. It's
You want,
real.
maybe you want to say, if I don't see with my eyes, I cannot believe that, huh? I haven't seen by
No,
my eyes. How about you?
I think it's just gossip, rumor. I forgot the word. There are some people that fool other people's
I think it's
and
rumor.
make what?
Rumor.
Rumor, yes, it's rumors, and it doesn't exist in reality, and they are just want to uh, make some noise.
Maybe there are some magicians, you know, magicians, شعبده‌باز.
Yes,
And
it
they
could.
may have, I don't know, okay, but I say
Yes,
they may have some special tricks to do that.
yes, it could be possible.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. But you know, I believe that some people can gain some powers by praying a lot. I think it's possible.
Um,
Something
please,
that Muhammad said. Okay,
please
okay, I got
be
you.
more. Please be more specific. Give
Okay.
us some example.
Oh, some examples.
Yes, by praying, they do what?
For example, they have some dreams, and they can predict some future events in their dreams. For example, they sleep and they see a dream, and the next day they say, for example, next week will be something.
Yes, we can categorize that in something that maybe happen. It's not mujiza. It's not miracle.
Miracle.
Yes, it's not miracle.
It's not a miracle.
No,
Maybe, it
it's
can.
just possibility, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Uh, may I add something?
Yes, why not? Sure.
Yeah. I think if you think about special stuff, yeah, you will, yeah, you will see in the future about, yeah, you will see that in the future. Yeah, when you sleep and see dream and see in the future, and it's a reality. I think it's not a miracle.
Yeah, it can happen to everyone sometimes. Thank you very much, Amir Reza. What do you think?
Well, I don't believe that anything staying on the air, or I don't know, walking on water would be scientifically possible. It's just some talks, some superstitions, or I don't know, some beliefs that have survived through the time. And yes, some people said it, and now some people believe in it, and it's just that.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. And Mehdi, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it depends how we define this word, I mean, a superpower. Most people, when hear this word, they think about some powers such as flying or, doing something unnaturally, but I disagree. I think we can define this word in another way too. And in that definition, I think, yes, we can believe there are some people who are superpower, who have this kind of power. Let me clarify it with an example. About several months ago, I read an article about an American disabled girl. She was born. She was in fact, she had no hands naturally. She was born disabled. Yeah, when she was born, she was disabled, and in fact, after when she was about 13 years old, she made a decision to get rid of her artificial hands, arms, and because she believed she wanted to do unnatural things, you know, she had some main goals. She started to derive without having hands, making painting, and even she was, you know, she had a lot of things. Not, but I want to mention one of the most important ones. She's the only disabled person in the world who can fly with a plane. I mean, she's a pilot, and I think we can say these kind of people have superpower, you know, or superpower, because I think they have done something that aren't common for other people, you know. I believe.
The thing that you said about that girl is kind of surprising and amazing for me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, Mohammed,
Yes.
you said that so you believe that they exist, yeah? You said that, for
Yes.
example, by praying, it can be achieved, yeah? Have you
Yes.
ever seen a person like this? You
Uh,
yourself, not, for example, based on your hearings. Have you ever seen that kind of person by your eyes?
no, I myself not happened to me, but I want to add some points. We have some special people that have some powers, but they do in a bad way. You know, Mortaz Hindi, I think they don't pray, and they do by tolerate some hard practice, and I think God don't accept this way, but by praying God accept this way, and it can be good. And I think everyone can try to achieve some special power by praying. Yes, just it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, very good, great. Okay, Mehran, I've got a question.
I'm here.
Is it really? I'm curious about that. Is this your headphone here?
Yes, I don't have microphone, and
So
the
how do you use that?
laptop microphone is not working well, and its headset, and it has two plug, and I just
You use its microphone.
yes, I just can use one of them. Yes, and I use microphone and hear your voice from a speaker.
You hear our voice from your laptop speaker, not
Yes.
from your headphone.
No, not from. I can't do both.
Oh, yeah. It
Sorry
means that
about that.
no problem. I just that's completely okay. I just wanted to know. I was curious about that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Okay, dear Amin, we really nice to meet you, and we enjoyed talking to you. Thank you for joining us. And we were in this group before, but I think you are new in our group, and it's our pleasure to be with you. And I think you're muted. Amin.
Yeah, I was muted. Thank you. I was happy to see you, and nice to meet you, all of the guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, dear Amir Reza, dear Amin, dear Mehran, and dear Mehdi, and dear Mohammed. I'm all ears if you want to add anything.
I just wanted to add a point,
Yes,
possible.
Sure.
You know, the human brain has a lot of capabilities, and right now we can only use about 5% of our brain. So I think it would be possible in future that if the humans find a way to use 100% of their brain, anything can be possible. You know, related everything. It could be superpowers. It could be other things. So I think it's yes.
Yeah, very good. I don't
Excuse me.
remember example. Yes.
Excuse me, it's total lie. The 5% thing is total lie. We use
What?
100% of our mind.
How do you know
And
that?
I have some articles about it. If you want, I send it in the group.
Yeah, really? Yeah, please send us. You know, I had heard that, for example, even Einstein had used
Yes,
his
it's about
brain just,
Einstein. Yeah.
I think, 4% of his
It's
mind, his
lie.
brain.
It's lie. It's total lie.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm really interested into reading that. Please
Okay,
send it for us.
I send that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you wanted to say something.
I want to ask about that clip, that video from YouTube that I share in the group about Amazon. Did you see that? Did you watch that?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
No, but please you send. I will read that. Thank you. I don't know, maybe our friends have watched that video from YouTube.
No, I haven't watched it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, but at least Mehran, there's a good point. You have honest friends.
Yeah, that's very good.
We said honestly that we didn't watch that. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your time. I hope I see you the other nights and have a really nice night. And I apologize you because I was disconnected for some minutes. Excuse me.
No problem.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you. That's
Have
kind
a
of
good
you.
time.
Have a nice night. Goodbye.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. Bye.